6 out of the last 10 films that have won a BAFTA here, or the BAFTA for Best Film, have gone on to win the Best Oscar as well. So there is an idea that they're a taste tester. Also the Best Actress, Best Actor, Best Supporting Actress, Best Supporting Actor from last year who won BAFTAs, also won the Oscars last year too. And the Oscars are only 2 weeks away, so it's a good taste test. And clearly also the stars think it matters, because we've just watched the red carpet and they're all here, all bar Lady Gaga. Now, of course, she's a singer, but she's had this meteoric rise in A Star Is Born, her film debut. She's not here because the Grammys are on in a couple of hours in the US, but basically everyone else is here, including some royals. So we've had Prince William and his wife Catherine. Now you get royalty rubbing shoulders with Hollywood royalty here in the UK, but you don't get that at the Oscars. The BAFTAs do often award British talent, so that's a good sign for the favourite. And it's a really good movie. It's certainly very British-centric. It's set in 18th century UK, England, really. It's all around the court of Queen Anne. She's a pretty hopeless queen. She's more interested in her pet rabbits than in governing. The governing's done by a friend of hers, a duchess. Along comes a rival, I guess, for the power, and we see this power play between two women trying to win the affections of the Queen. It's a pretty humorous movie, I think, as well, and certainly, as you mentioned earlier, Olivia Colman is red-hot favourite to take out Best Actress. But there's another movie we should all be looking at as well. Now, this one's called Roma, deeply personal for the film director and the writer. This is about him, his childhood, and he's made in 1970s Mexico City. But what's interesting about this film is it's in black and white. It's also in a foreign language, so it's in Spanish. Could be the first foreign language film to win an Oscar, and it is tipped to win an Oscar, but also it's been made by Netflix and it's primarily watched on Netflix. Therefore, this kind of is the future. Movies made by Netflix, we haven't seen them winning the big awards yet.